Ho, ho, ho!
There will be disappointment over the loss of holiday traditions this year, both from kids and from grown people. And I think the biggest way that we help each other deal with that is by making space and acknowledging that disappointment as it arises in real time. And naming it. I think one of the biggest things that parents can do for their kids is name that disappointment is normal and natural, and make space for feeling that. So naming it yourself. So if you're really disappointed that you don't get to see your parents, you can say, I'm really disappointed that we don't get to go to grandma and grandpa's house this year. Um, and offer them the space to be like, yeah, me too. Because when we name it, it's out there in the open. People are able to respond. Sometimes that can feel scary because we're worried that if we name the disappointment, that it will somehow overtake the joy that we're hoping people experience, or that it will overpower any possible positive experience. But I think it's important to remember that feelings are not a zero-sum game. So there's no like cap on the number of feelings we can have. That we call it the both and, right? That we can both be deeply disappointed and very grateful about what we are able to do. We can be very disappointed that certain people aren't there, and very joyful that we're still getting to sing our favorite holiday song. I think a good metaphor is an Inside Out, if you are familiar with that movie, right? That the memories can be multiple colors, right? They can be yellow for joyful and also tinged with blue for sadness. And so a big part of dealing with disappointment and helping kids deal with disappointment is being able to hold space for the disappointment while also not allowing that to overtake everything, right? By holding it in at the same time as and in conjunction with our joy.